What up, though? This is your boy BZ430 back again with another episode / gaming today on Dead End Gaming. Of course, as you see, is only me, myself, and Granddad Willie holding it down tonight.
Holding it
You know
down.
what I'm saying? Shout out to Tyler. Shout out to Bloodbath. Of course, they not able to make it. Oh, and me and Granddad, we so sick about it. I wish Kev and Tyler was here for this
Right.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that we getting ready. This is about to be crazy. But next week, y'all, finally, next week,
Probably.
we are finally gonna no, we ain't putting that in the air. Next week, we're finally gonna be playing Uno. Y'all been waiting for. We've been what? This is about what? 4 months now.
Nigga, this is 4 months deep, bro.
This is like detox.
This is the detox of Dead End Gaming, bro.
Right, it's Uno. So finally next Tuesday we're gonna be playing Uno, y'all. We're finally gonna do it. Okay, we promise. We really do. But yeah, like I said before, I'm one half of the host. BZ430. I got the homie Granddad Willie with me.
Granddaughter, 1,000 Hours, album of the century, new album on the way. It's Fuego and Odd Friday, Daylock, the plugs I met, the OGs, nigga. Come on. You better show respect.
You mean Tribe, man? We represent
Bro,
Tribe.
Look. Hey, ain't got nothing against the Tribe, but I'm just saying, it's about the Daisy Age over here. Look, the Daisy Age over here is still growing, still strong. I'm saying.
Lord have mercy. Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul next Friday, July 1st, Odd Friday. So be sure to tune in on the Dead End Hip Hop YouTube channel, 9:30 p.m. sharp. We will get it cracking then.
It's gonna be a good time.
Real quick, I guess before we get started. Oh, we already started, but I want to talk about the games that we play. Have you been playing anything over the last week, Granddad? What you been having a chance to play so far?
So yeah, I've been playing pretty much just the usual stuff. Oh, I did play that Nick All-Star Brawl because it was a free PlayStation Plus game, and I gotta say, I like it. It's pretty good. It's a pretty look. I think when it first came,
it's like Smash Brothers.
Yeah, it's like a Smash. It's like pretty much a Smash clone with the Nickelodeon characters. Now, when it first came out, I heard a lot of people had some gripes about it, but I think they've done some major updates and upgrades to the game. The movement of the game is good. The netcode's pretty good. They got the voice acting and the music in there now, so it feels more fleshed out. And like I play with a couple characters. I fuck with Garfield. I fuck with Ren and Stimpy. I also fuck with Reptar. Reptar is a beast in that game. So I like it. I don't think I'm gonna get as heavy into it as I did with Smash, but it's actually a pretty solid platform fighter. Now I want to compare that to the new Multiverses when that come out and see which one is better as well, because I didn't get a chance to play the beta for that. But yeah, Nick All-Star Brawl is not bad. I mean, I didn't think it was terrible to begin with, but I just heard a lot of people like I guess it just fizzled out really early. So for me personally, I'm gonna be playing it a lot more, getting myself more acclimated with the game. But yeah, it's not bad for me. I dig it. I was impressed. I had a lot of fun playing it. Also, my son was playing it too. He had a lot of fun playing it too. So we were playing a couple matches. I also played some more Returnal, a little bit of Apex, some FIFA, of course. I'm upset with FIFA. So peep this. I was playing FIFA today, right? I'm the man. I'm the man on my team, Chicago Fire. Reigning defending MLS Cup champions. We about to two-peat. We about to go back to back. Bro, 2 games before the season ends, I tear my ACL, bro, out for 5 months, nigga.
Damn.
Bro,
what the hell?
I tore my ACL out for 5 months. Then the team just fall apart, bro. Team loses in the semifinals, bro. We don't back to back. And then the coach have the nerve to when I heal back up to say I gotta work my way back up to the starting position. Nigga, what? Bro, I am the team, nigga. If it wasn't for me, nigga, I put in for a transfer. I'm leaving, nigga. Fuck Chicago, bro.
You said Chicago.
Bro.
They said you the Derrick Rose of soccer.
Bro. I'm fucked up, bro. No, I'm leaving, bro. I'm taking my town to South Beach or some shit. Miami got a team? Because fuck it, I'm out of here, bro. Because Chicago, I brought them a shit.
Yo, is your guy terminated or something? How you out 5 months in the torn ACL? You out for like about 9 to 12 months.
I'm that nigga, bro. Because I'm that nigga, bro. I'll carry the whole city on my back, bro. I brought a cup to that city. I was out there overseas balling on these niggas, right? I got a name out here. And then 2 games before, torn ACL, bro. Fucked up.
Lord have mercy.
I was hot. I ain't gonna man. But that was it. That happened today too. I was like, bro. I was like, man, they took my championship away from me, bro. You know how that feel?
Mm.
Now I know how real athletes feel, bro. I felt that in the game. Imagine real athletes, bro. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do
That's
it.
sad. That's
It's
sad, bro.
terrible.
That's
It's
sad.
terrible. But that's it.
That's all you've been playing. Okay, so yeah, I mean, yeah, all my games basically off stream. I haven't had a chance to stream anything. And plus, I was out of town these last few days visiting my pops for Father's Day weekend back in Detroit.
Mhm.
So what I got a chance to play, of course, last week we was gaming, playing FIFA 22 with you, Dab, and Bloodbath, and we did pretty right. We did pretty well. You know what I'm saying? A couple of games slipped away from us that we shouldn't have lost, but other than that, man, we did good. We was leveling our guys up and everything, man. It was dope. But the games besides that, I've been playing some more Jedi Fallen Order. I know that's a game I'm like, I gotta finish this game. I gotta play this game and finish it. I've been playing Sniper Elite 5. Been playing this game. It's on. I was curious to buy this on PS5, but I saw they just brought it to Game Pass. It's called Chorus. I think I'm saying this right. It's like a flying spaceship game. You this chick that be flying and shooting shit. It looks really good. It's called Chorus, but it got a V in it, though. It's CHORVS. It looks pretty dope. It looks pretty dope.
Never heard of it. I'll check it out.
Yeah. So I've been playing that. And on PlayStation, I play. Oh my gosh, I got my godson into Ghost of Tsushima Legends, so now he's playing the multiplayer mode, with the legends with the different characters. So he been leveling up his character. So I played with him a few times because he want me to help me level up my guy and all that stuff. So I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima Legends with him because he's enjoying it now. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's really all I've been playing, man. I haven't really touched everything else. What up, Bill? Bill up in here.
What up, Bill?
Haven't touched. Yeah. Oh yeah, I played a little. I'm sorry, I take that back. I played a little bit of Destiny as well because of the. Now they have the solar subclass 3.0. So now before they have Void 3.0, where you add some new features, some new grenades, new melees, everything. And I thought that shit was a cheat code. But man, the build I have on my solar class now, that shit is fucking crazy. And they got like a couple of new little storylines for the new season. So I played a little bit of Destiny 2 as well. I had played that one actually right before I left, before I went out of town, because I was not going to touch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles until I got back. So but yeah, that's all the joints I've been playing for this week. So now on to the heavy news, where we're gonna pretty much talk about this whole entire hour is the summer Game Fest 2022.
Yep.
Which pretty much, if you think about this, Granddad, it even though it technically didn't kick off then, but it started with the PlayStation State of Play, which was like June 2nd.
Right.
And then that following week, that's when the June 9th, that's when the Game Fest 22 stuff started kicking off. And boy, a couple of games that they showed, I think a couple of games that they showcased, they already kind of premiered or like gave us a teaser trailer during the PlayStation State of Play. But first and foremost, I mean, I know we definitely got to talk about. They showed some more gameplay and some more characters from Street Fighter 6.
Yep.
So Street Fighter 6 is definitely one. A lot of people I've been seeing up on these social media streets. A lot of people are really hyped for this new Street Fighter. Man,
it looks good, man.
They really think it's gonna be promising, and especially coming off of what I've heard, how Street Fighter 5 was like ass when it first released, and then I heard it got better as the months and months kept going. But I heard Street Fighter 5 was kind of bad when it first came out. But I feel like a lot of people are confident that they're going to get this one right this first time around. A lot of people are. A lot and I'm really amazed by that. I'm not saying like, oh, I think the game is going to be whack or anything like that. I fucks with Street Fighter, but this is amazing how they did so bad on 5 that I feel like, and they have confidence that they're not going to fuck this up for 6. So. But I'm glad they're kind of going with the more realistic design on Street Fighter now, opposed to that kind of cartoonish look that they always kind of had.
They're using the Resident Evil engine actually.
Oh, okay. That explains it. That explains it. Because when I saw Ryu and Guile, I was like, damn, they look kind of real. And Chun-Li and shit. I was like, okay, they look kind of real. So I was really surprised by how the look that they're going with Street Fighter now. So I hope that can be something they can keep going from now on, because I was kind of always curious if Street Fighter was going to go with like a more realistic look at some point. So that's dope that they're trying it with this one.
Yeah, I dig it. I mean, I'm a big fan of Street Fighter. I've been since first came out, but this is definitely them taking it to the next level on all levels, because like you said, Street Fighter V, when it came out, it was a very rushed game. They got it out mostly because they wanted to catch it in time for tournament season. So they dropped the game without a story. It didn't have a story mode. It didn't have like all the characters. The game was just like really not a fully fleshed out game when it released. So the fact that they're now, mind you, this game is still coming out next year, but they're already on daily basis. If you follow the Street Fighter Twitter, they're giving updates. They're talking about the game daily, saying the music, showing moves, showing characters, showing different additions, showing how the fighter select screen you can like mess with their faces and do different emotions. So they're pretty much overhauling the entire concept of what a Street Fighter experience is, and I'm loving it. Everybody's loving it. So I'm really, really, really excited for this game to come out. I'm gonna put in hours into this game. I already know it because like I've been waiting for like a new big name fighting game to come back and drop a new installment. And Street Fighter 6, I think it's gonna run all 2023. I mean, it ain't no option. I don't care what other fighting games come out. From what I've seen, Street Fighter 6 is going to be heavy, and I fuck with it. So yeah, I'm excited. Can't wait.
So let me ask you: do you think what's the Street Fighter that you was best good? Like, what was the one where you was like, okay, I was a monster in that Street Fighter? Like, which one was you like really good at?
2 and 5, but it took me a while to get to 5.
You was good in 5. Okay.
Yeah, but I stopped playing 5 when I think was it Injustice came out. I think when because Justice 2, like because with me like I stick to one fighting game, and then when a new one comes out I shift over. Then like I focus on that, so then I kind of lose my skill, my level of skill a little bit because I'm like my mind's wired to another game. So when like Injustice 2 and Dragon Ball Fighters came out, I kind of put Street Fighter down. But for a time, Street Fighter 5, I was a monster in that joint. So I'm gonna try to definitely stick with this one a lot more because it just looks so great, and I feel like there's so much more to this game that they've added. So yeah, Street Fighter 6 is gonna definitely be that next joint that I'm gonna be kicking some ass in.
Another game that I saw that they showcased that got I saw mixed reviews. I don't know if you saw anything different, but that Marvel Midnight Suns.
Midnight Sun. Yeah.
It was getting a lot of mixed reviews. Like it was people that was like, "Oh shit, I fucks with this," and it was people that was like, "Oh man, I don't know. I think that shit gonna be ass. Like I don't have a bad feeling about this." Like that was one of the games that I saw a lot of mixed signals from.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I'm for me personally, like I'm in the I need to see more boat. Like I'm not one way or the other. I'm not like this is gonna be ass, but I'm not like this is gonna be an amazing game. It could go either way. The thing about these Marvel, I don't know. Like, look, I'm not saying
it might be ass. I'm kind of with the people that think it might be ass.
It might be ass, but like I said, I'm going to look. Like here's the thing, because if they're trying to sell it on the fact that they're gonna throw all these legendary Marvel characters in one game, and that's gonna be the big selling point, and the gameplay is gonna be booty, or just the game itself, then yeah, it's gonna flop easily. Like. But I mean, this is just like a hype trailer. It's like, okay, let's see who's in the game, what's gonna go down, whatever, blah blah blah. But still, I need to see some fully fleshed out gameplay, mechanics, what the game's gonna be about, all that good stuff, and then I'll see. But right now, it's like I'm not hyped for anything watching this. It's like, okay, cool, because we see so many Marvel games or Marvel trailers or superhero trailers in general. It's like now I'm kind of like desensitized to these reveal trailers, and I want to see like what the game is actually gonna be. But so yeah, it's like, man.
Yo, Tone Jones said it's gonna be Avengers 2.0. Yo,
it might be.
Wild.
It might
that's
be.
Wild.
But look, we got like think about Marvel's track record. For the most part, they've been pretty good on the games. For the most part. But this one, like when they try to put too much into a game, like too many people.
What? Well, we Spider-Man. I mean, what else? What else we got besides Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, and then they had wait, that's all right. You're right. That's all right. No. Guardians of the Galaxy too. That was fire. Boom. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
You did tell me that was fire.
So Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, Fuego. So yeah, so far, like as far as recently. Ooh. Oh, and Miles Morales. Well, it's all Spider-Man, so Miles Morales too. But
right, it's still Spider-Man. Yeah, it's still Spider-Man.
So we'll see how this goes because we still got other Marvel. We still got the Wolverine game that I was actually hyped for. This is like, And look, we can talk about Avengers if we want. I mean, we don't have to, But yeah, so like you said, it could be Avengers 2.0 or worse. But we'll see. Maybe this is their redemption arc. Like, okay, like we fucked up on Avengers, so we're gonna give you this Midnight Suns and we're gonna do it the right way this time. Maybe. Or maybe they're gonna fuck it up. But it is what it is.
I'm on the side with the people of thinking it's gonna be kind of booty.
Yeah.
It's gonna be kind of cheeks. I'm
I
on
mean,
that side.
okay, so I'm low key like sneaking around looking at some
Look at this, man.
I'm looking at some gameplay right now.
Look at this.
It do look cornball. Look,
Yes,
I'm gonna pull it up.
you.
It do look kind of cornball.
It
do look kind of ass cheeks.
It looks very corn to me. It looks,
All right.
It looks pretty corn.
It looks very Dungeons and Dragons played in the basement shit.
Yeah, it looks very corn. So
all right. So look, what I said before, never mind. Don't worry about what I said. Okay, look.
Now you're taking it back now.
Yeah, bro. See what happened. What happened was after the trailer, the gameplay video showed up. I kind of caught it. I was like, wait a minute, what this is? And it's that game. Like, damn. So
yeah, corn.
Bro. Sorry, Marvel. Sorry. Look.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, you know better. You know.
I'm waiting for Guardians of the Galaxy 2 though.
So okay, switching from Marvel to DC, of course they show. I'm glad they showed Gotham Knights because I definitely wanted to see what some more gameplay, what that game could have to offer because of course playing the Batman games. Now I know a lot of people shit on Arkham Knight, the PS4 version. They don't shit on Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, but I know a lot of people shit on Arkham Knight. But I'm one of the people that I have some hopes for this one. I have my only gripe with the Gotham Knights is that it's not 4-player co-op. Like I think it's only 2-player co-op. I'm like, that fucking sucks. That's kind of ass. Don't show 4 players and then thinking like, oh shit, we about to have 4-player co-op. That'd be dope as fuck. You're gonna even play with 2 people? Come on. I mean, I'm gonna still play it. You know what I'm saying? But I have a little bit. That's my only gripe. On. I think the combat system is probably gonna be similar to the previous Batman games that we've all played. At least that's what I think. I could be completely wrong.
Well, but the game is. I don't think the game is made by Rocksteady, who made the. No,
it's not.
So the combat system might be different because if it's not them making it, the same game making it, but. I don't know. Like, I just don't know. Like, with this one looks more promising than the Midnight Suns. But at the same time, like I said, that is a big flaw that they don't have 4-player co-op because, like, I don't get why they would only, like, let you pick. Well, you can pick 4 characters, but you can only play with 2 of them. Like, so it's like, well, like, what the fuck? Like might as well. So maybe they'll update it. Maybe they'll they'll do an update later, and then you can make it 4-player co-op. Or maybe because the way the game is structured, you have to have those assist characters. So it's like, okay, you got to play as 2 characters.
I'm curious why. I wonder why Rocksteady is not.
Because they're working on that Suicide. Because they're working on that Suicide Squad game. They're making the Suicide Squad.
And because I think the storylines is supposed to take place after the events of Arkham Knight. So yeah, I'm surprised. Rocksteady still not got their hand in this game. But I mean, like you said, it looks more promising than the Marvel joint. The Midnight Suns. So I give it a try. Hopefully in the future, or they might change their mind and add 4-player co-op. But as of today, the 2-player co-op just kind of, I don't know. It's a bad taste in my mouth, man. I don't know about this one. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like they dropped the ball on that. But like I said, we'll see. Maybe it's for a reason. Maybe just the way that the game flows, it just works better as a 2-player co-op. So we'll see. But I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on that one because I'm always game for a Batman joint. Always.
I mean, but is it Batman?
It ain't Batman. It's his niggas. It's his little sidekicks. We gonna
call it Batman?
I mean,
can't really say it's a Batman game.
Okay, the Gotham Knights. Okay, look, Red Hood, Robin, Nightwing, and Batgirl. Yeah, the sidekicks. I
mean, it's just like I can't call it that.
Okay, a Gotham City game.
Right, a Gotham. Yeah, that's what you're gonna call it. A Gotham City game.
There you go.
So this next game, shout out to Isaiah Bowden, who's gonna be playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with us later. Me and you and him was playing this game. It's actually a DLC. I thought it was a new game, but I think it's like a DLC expansion.
It's an expansion. Yeah.
Yeah, the Alien Fireteam Elite Pathogen.
Yeah.
What I'm hearing, Granddad, I hope this is kind of true, but they saying this shit is hard. Like they say, like if you thought the first game was tough.
Yeah.
They say this one is tougher because I saw a whole breed of like different aliens in there that we're gonna be fighting.
Yeah.
When I saw a trailer for this, and I'm like, holy shit! But
Bro.
I just heard the difficulty in this game is definitely up a notch. Like,
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
You sure?
Yeah, bro. We went through that whole first game, bro. Look, like
it took us a long time though, because it was some streams where we kept
bro, niggas die every day, B, bro. Come on, let's go. Look, let's
do it. But we kept dying. We was dying a lot.
Hey man, look,
particularly you.
Why are you bringing that up? Why you gotta bring that part up, bro? Like, it don't matter who died, nigga. Niggas die every day. Like I said, anyway. Bro, you want to play the game or not, nigga? You want to play or not, bro?
Yes.
Okay, we playing the game. Hey,
I feel like this game was definitely slept on last year. It was definitely a fun. If you like third person shooters, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gears and Division and stuff like that. Fast paced. If you like fast paced stuff with a little bit of challenge, this game was really fun, especially playing it with the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, this game was really. It was my only, and I think we all agree with this. Our only disappointment in the first one was that we didn't get to fight the queen. Like, we just saw
it. That
was it.
That was
like,
it.
We didn't get to fight her. So maybe in this pathogens we might get a chance to fight her. Hopefully so. But that would be my only gripe with the Fireteam Elite, the original game. But
same.
That game was fun, man. The sound effects was on point. If you watch the Aliens movies, like. Yo, the sound effects was on point. I love that game, man. I was telling the homie Bell, you need to stop sleeping on that shit, man. Like,
it's
play
fire.
that game. That shit was dope as hell, man. And I think it's on. Is it on PlayStation Plus Extra? I think it's. I want to say it is. I can't remember if it is, but that one, and then they showed another one, which I thought it was a sequel. It's called Aliens: Dark Descent, which is kind of similar to. I don't know if anyone played like Zombie Nation or Alien Nation. It kind of like got like that over the top view. Type like Hades, you know how like Hades got that over the top view, or whatever. That's what this Alien Dark Descent game is going to be, kind of like similar. It's like a tactical strategy type of game. It's going to be, like I said, I can't even say what you call that camera angle.
I guess it's overhead. Overhead. You know, more like a. I guess.
But the way they showed the trailer, I'm like, okay, this is like a new game. But then when they showed the actual gameplay, I said, okay, yeah, it got the same view as if just like Hades have. So, it's another game I think I'm willing to try. I don't think it's gonna be that much. I don't think it's gonna be like a game that's gonna have a lot of gameplay. Like, it's gonna be like a really huge gameplay. Yeah. But because I'm a fan of Alien in the movie franchise, I'm going to still play it. And the fact that Fireteam Elite was fire, no pun intended. But it was. I want to get this one to try. I definitely want to get this one to try because I enjoy playing Zombie Nation and Alien Nation, so I think this kind of got that similar feel. So I'm gonna definitely give this one a try. So, what you think? You think you'll try this one?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I mean, like I said, like I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Hades and that overhead like type of style game, and also I like Alien Nation as well. And I fuck with Aliens too. Fireteam Elite was good, so I don't see why. I don't know if the same people are making that game that made Fireteam Elite or this game, but
because when they showed it, they kind of showed them back to back. So I thought it was like but I think it's two completely different people that's making the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's a separate. I think it's just a game style they want to try out, because I thought it was a part of the Fireteam Elite pathogen. So I'm thinking like if we would have got the pathogen, we would get this game as well. So, but I don't know. I think it's two separate games. So I want to see what they.
I'm willing to give it a shot.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna give it a shot. Like I said, the trailer kind of tricked me because I'm like, holy shit, this looks like more intense than Fireteam Elite. But then when I saw the game, like I said, I think it shows the gameplay on this trailer. But when they show the actual gameplay, I'm like, okay, this shit like it's gonna be kind of fire. It's gonna be kind of fire. Okay, I definitely wanted to ask you this off stream, but since we're streaming it now, they brought it up. Last of Us Part 1 remake for PS5.
Do we really have to talk about this? Because like I'm gonna tell you right now.
Like
okay.
I feel like they Grand Theft Auto 5 in this shit now. Like,
all right, look, I love The Last of Us 1.
And I love it. Don't get me wrong.
This is the most unnecessary bullshit I've ever seen Naughty Dog try to pull off. Like, first of all,
and Last of Us is probably my top 10 all-time game.
True.
Like, it really is.
Why are we remaking a game that has only one sequel.
Yep. And no. Hit the kicker. The kicker. They charging us $70 for this.
Exactly. For like, what, nigga? So it look a little better, bro? Because it look a little better.
I wouldn't trip if this game was like $19.99 or $24.99. You know what I mean?
Nope.
$70? They're gonna charge us a full price.
They got the cojones of the cojones to ask.
I'm telling you,
bro. Like, look, I've played The Last of Us 1. I played it the I guess the remaster version, whatever it is, when or the Game of the Year version.
PS4.
Yeah, PS4. Yep. There's no, and I played Last of Us 2. There is absolutely no reason or desire for me to want to go back and replay Last of Us 1 because now it looks good for PS5. Right. Now I can see if they said, hey, we're gonna do a free upgrade or PS5 upgrade, or you can download it if you own let's say if you own Last of Us 2, you can get the remake for $10 or 20, maybe something cheap or free. $70 for the same game. You ain't adding nothing new. You ain't adding a damn thing. So look, Naughty Dog, I'm not defending this bullshit. Whoever buys this game is a dumbass. Unless you have never ever played Last of Us 1.
Hey, granted, I know some people that's gonna buy it.
So, if you have played this game to the end, I swear, if you buy this game, you the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen. Ain't no way they getting $70 out of me.
Look, Granddad, I'm not gonna say their name, but there's some people I know that's gonna buy.
Say their name. Call them out.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But I know some people that's gonna pay full price for this game when it comes out.
Ain't no why? Why would, first of all, like, the fact that they had the gall to do this and people are like, oh, I can't wait to, like, nah. Unless you have never, like I'm saying, the only reason you get this game, you have never played the first Last of Us. You have never played it. And if you have played it, you shouldn't even be looking at this motherfucker at all.
Look,
but bro, let them get their money.
I'm not gonna say it, Beans. I ain't gonna call them out like that.
Look, I'm gonna just say this right now. Look, more power to whatever, however much money that Naughty Dog makes off this. I hope it goes towards them making a new game, an actual new game, whatever that's gonna be, like, or create a new IP. I don't know. I don't think they're hurting for money. Can't be hurting for money. So I think this is just a cash grab. But yeah. All right, cool, I guess. Not really. It's not cool at all. It's fucked up. It's dumb. It's stupid. I hate it. I don't like it. But it's a waste of money.
He said it's stupid. Hate it. I don't like it.
I don't. Bro, they could have.
You said they would have.
They could have gave us anything else but this. Anything else but this.
Anything, man. Yeah, I was literally scratching my head like, yo, they really giving this game the GTA 5 treatment. Like, this game came out on PS3.
PS4.
It's coming out for PS5. Like, they really upgrading this thing for PS5. So look, if they know people gonna be a cash cow and grab this just for the hell of it, like, Granddad, there's literally people out here that's like, I played the PS3 version, I played the remake PS4 version, and I'm gonna get the PS5 and play that one again. Like, it's people out there that's literally like, I'm gonna get it still.
Look, I didn't want to pull it up because I don't want to justify this game. I pull up what it looked like, bro. You paying $70 so it can look a little better, bro. Look,
I 1,000% agree with Eric. Shout out to Eric V. I 1,000% agree with him. He said if they were smart, they'd put it on the top tier.
Exactly. This should have, okay, if they were smart, they would have kicked this off and saying, like, PlayStation Premium members, this is what you get. They should have bundled this as a launch with the PlayStation. I don't know, like, if it's gonna be out yet, but they should, on launch day, if you are PlayStation Premium, you should get this game for free. If you're not premium, then okay, whatever. But like, if you premium, not even premium, if you got PlayStation Plus, you should get this game for free, for real talk. But premium, get it for free. But nah,
yeah, man,
ain't nobody with the bullshit, bro. Nobody, ain't no reason whatsoever. Because we want to see Joel some more, nigga. That nigga dead.
Right, man. He gone. He is gone.
He is
gone. He
gone.
ain't walking through that door. He's not walking through that door.
He ain't coming home.
Watch this on YouTube. Right. Eric said, I'm about to watch this on YouTube. Facts. I feel like we discussed the Resident Evil stuff 2 weeks ago, right? Didn't we discuss that already?
So we talked.
They brought it up again.
So they brought up a more in-depth trailer, but the Resident Evil 4. So we can pull up Resident Evil 4. So Resident Evil 4 remake, we did touch on a little bit, me and Kev. But
Okay,
they did have
okay,
they did have like sort of an extended showcase to kind of show more of what the game is gonna be. But like I said, you played Resident Evil 4, which we all have, you already know it's a prettier version. But this is a remake that actually, even though we said we don't really need it,
we really don't.
we
We really
don't.
don't.
But look,
The original
it
one looks still
the
good. It does.
motherfucker look good. The
Yeah.
motherfucker looks good. All right, and look, Resident Evil, these remakes been hitting one after the other. I ain't gonna lie. So fuck it, I'm getting 4. This is more justifiable for me to pay and buy than The Last of Us. And also, this is my favorite Resident Evil game. So I mean, I gotta do it.
And that's why I think that's why they're doing it, because I think for, even though it's not mine, but 4 is definitely the consensus, like the best. People consider that the best Resident Evil out of the entire series. So I get why they make a remake. I just think personally, the OG 4 looks damn good. Like it still.
No, it does. It holds up for
like,
sure.
Like, you know, like for shits and giggles, like a couple of weeks ago, I just like I turned it on. Like I turned on Resident Evil 4 just to see how it looks. I'm like, this shit still looks good. Like I'm like, this game doesn't really need a remake, but I get it. It's gonna be a cash grab. The game is gonna do well. I think it's probably gonna sell better than Resident Evil 2 remake. It's gonna do well. It's definitely gonna do well. Let me ask you this though, Granddad. I don't think I talked about this. Do you think they're gonna follow the story verbatim, or you think they're gonna mix some things up? Because from the little teasers, it feel like they're gonna stay on point with the OG.
I think they're gonna just do what they've been usually doing, is just kind of staying on point with the game. Like, you know, they probably throw in some little brand new cutscenes here and there, but for the most part, the story wise, they're gonna keep it. They're make it simple. It's been if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been using the same formula for all these remakes, and it's been working for them. So I don't think they're gonna change it up too much. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it because the game just looks really good. And being able to experience it with the RE engine behind it, and you know, just the more intense enemies now being like sort of upgraded as well, it should be fun.
Yeah, I hope the enemies. This is my thing I'm hoping for this Resident Evil 4 remake. I hope the enemies' AIs are a little smarter. I hope they're a little bit smarter on this one than they was on the OG one. And I do like the fact, at least from the trailer, when they show Leon going through the forest, like when you first start in the game, definitely looks a lot darker. Like I love they gave it a darker feel. Like it looked like. I mean, I'm not, and you know the OG one was creepy, but it wasn't dark though.
It wasn't dark, right?
Like that shit, like seeing Leon going through the woods at nighttime with these graphics. Oh, that shit gonna look.
It builds way more suspense for this game.
That shit gonna look crazy, man. Especially once you get to the further deep throughout the game. Oh man, when you get to the castle castle gonna look amazing. Man.
I just hope Ashley can pull her goddamn weight in this game, and she ain't up here. Damn, she gonna be fucking up still.
You know what? And I said that when I streamed the PlayStation State of Play Live, I was like, man, I hope Ashley don't be as irritating as she was.
You already know.
But now that I think about it, to be honest with you, I think it would be kind of whack if she don't be as irritating, in my opinion. If that, as weird as it may sound, like I feel like that's the nostalgia of Resident Evil 4. Is like Ashley was irritating the fuck out of you. I feel like with this one, they gotta keep her that way. Like if she don't irritate you, then it ain't no Resident Evil 4 game. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So,
you're right. That is absolutely true.
So I'm looking forward to. I mean, yeah, of course, as a Resident Evil nerd, as in myself, you know, like. I'm going to get this game. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to play it like when it get closer to the release date of it. Yeah. Like probably like in February or January next year. Because I think it come out in March. So like maybe January, February. I'm gonna stream the OG Resident Evil 4. You know, before you know the remake come out. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try that out. Definitely. So speaking of Resident Evil, so me and you was talking about this. We was hoping for some DLC for Resident Evil 8.
Yep, and we got it.
So we have a story which kind of takes place right after the events of the Resident Evil Village story called Shadow of Rose. Yeah, which follows what's my man name? Ethan's daughter. Yeah, Ethan's daughter and her special somewhat powers that she possessed, and probably going by how she got it and all that other stuff. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. It look like the enemies are gonna be different. We're not gonna have no werewolves from the looks of it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what type of weapon she's gonna have. She's gonna be doing shit with her hands like some damn witch. I don't know what the hell's gonna be going on, but I'm gonna play it.
Of
And
course.
they brought back. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was
What
gonna
you
say,
gonna
of
say?
course. Me too. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You good?
I said, and they brought back the classic Mercenaries game mode. You remember the Mercenary game mode? Like
Yep.
that shit. I think this is gonna be our first time seeing this since Resident Evil 5.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen. Of course, they need to make shit for 6.
Nah.
Man, they need to kick 6
They ain't
way
never-
the fuck out some damn where.
They ain't even made to make 6.
Man, like you're right. So then, of course, 7. 7. They had some DLC stories, but they didn't have a Mercenaries game. But yeah, I'm glad they bringing Mercenaries back, man. I think that's definitely gonna bring some nostalgia for me from playing some Resident Evil because they didn't have mercenary games in all the before 5. They had mercenary games in 4, had some in 3. I think they had some in 2 as well. You play as my man with the whole hookup, Hunk.
Hank. Hunk.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad they're bringing that back. I'm glad they're bringing it back, and I think I might run this one back just because they're giving us third person over the shoulder view, kind of similar to Resident Evil 4. So
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be dope for them to do that. They didn't even do that for Resident Evil 7. They didn't give us a third.
No, they didn't. And you can kind of finally see a little bit of what Ethan kind of looks like.
It looks like yeah. So I think I'm not gonna. I can't lie. I'm gonna run that one back on third person just to see, because I already know the game. I remember the game. I remember all the puzzles. I remember everything. So just running through it again and just playing in third person, I think that's gonna be pretty cool. I think that was definitely a dope feature that they added. And then in the process, they added at the moment of that announcement, RE7, RE2 remake, and RE3 remake both got PS5 upgrades. Got a PS5 facelift.
Yep.
So if you own those games, you get those facelifts for free. So that was kind of cool. And I'm glad. Me and you was definitely talking about like, man, when they gonna come up with some? They gotta come up with some DLC for Resident Evil Village, and lo and behold, they did. So I was glad about that.
Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to it because I was honestly thinking they were gonna do the Rose storyline as the main story for the next Resident Evil game. But the fact that they're carrying it over as the DLC, I'm kind of looking forward to that because now we get to pick up right where we left off and we get to see that story sooner. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, everything looks great, man. Like I had a real good time playing Village. Definitely can't wait for this to come out. It's coming out in October. October 28th, I believe. So that's this year. So that's definitely on the radar for me to check out. But Resident Evil, they're doing it right. Capcom right now is doing it right. Capcom, look, whoever over there at the Capcom building, give them a raise because they know what's going on. They know what the streets want. They got it.
Hey, Tone Jones, I 1000% agree with you. If you wanna remake the Resident Evil game,
Code Veronica.
Code Veronica is definitely due for a remake. Definitely.
Honestly,
I remember a couple years ago I was playing that game and I was like, damn, this shit needs man. Like,
honestly, it do. Like Code Veronica, like I think we should have got Code Veronica before 4. I think after 3 we should have got Code Veronica.
But Code Veronica is nowhere near as popular as 4. Nowhere near.
But they knew people were gonna want the 4. But like I think after this, if they gonna do another remake, because there's no more remakes to really do. They can't remake 5. They can't remake 6. They bet not. But Code Veronica is definitely the next game they need to remake. That game has been way overdue for a remake.
And the story for Code Veronica is slept on. That game, Code Veronica had a dope story. Like that story was really dope. So it's amazing how that's a Resident Evil game that's always get overlooked all the time.
I think it's because it was a Dreamcast exclusive when it came out. I think
it was,
and I think that's what it was because Dreamcast got kind of his legs chopped off. So I think that's why nobody kind of tends to think about or remember that game or revisit it because I mean it wasn't as popular as the mainstream titles and it didn't come out on the mainstream platforms. But no, I think they need to give that a nice little revival. Put the same RE engine behind it. Give people a reason because that would be to most people that would be a brand new game because they never played Code Veronica. I think that would be really good if Capcom went to that next. So I don't know, we'll see, but yeah, definitely hopping to Resident Evil 4. So,
all right, so this game, and I'm glad you mentioned this to me earlier, and I forgot about this to bring this one up. But that Callisto Protocol, I remember when I was watching this on the State of Play when I streamed it, I was like, "This is my game."
Bro, I knew when I saw it, I said, "B gonna eat this game up."
Yes, people in the chat when we was watching it together, everybody was like, "Oh yeah, B, this is right up your alley." Like as soon as I started seeing the gameplay, I was like, "Oh yeah, this is me. This is my game." Like it gave, and I want to say someone that worked on the Dead Space games are
Yes.
working on this game as well. Like I don't
Yes.
know,
Yep.
I forgot who, but it was someone.
I think it's
that
one of the
had, like,
creators. One of the creators
yeah,
of the
yeah,
OG Dead Space. They're making this game,
yeah,
so you already know what
man.
it's about to be about now.
Man, so I'm like, oh my God. When I saw that shit, I was like, this is my game. Whoever made this game knew that they was like, we're gonna hook my man B up with something. Cause I've been looking for like a creepy ass fucking
Bro,
scary game to play. You
this
know what I'm saying?
game
Because
looks
we already getting a Dead Space remake, the
right.
first OG one. So I don't know when that's coming. Maybe next year, 2024. But as for now, this Callisto Protocol,
Bro, this game looks
I'm
fucking
all in.
crazy.
I'm all in.
I can't wait, bro. I
Man.
love the first of all, the enemies look crazy, but I love the lighting of this
Yes.
game. I
Yes.
love just how this is just set up. It just looks like you're gonna be on the edge of your seat the entire time.
The entire time.
Like,
and it looked like at some points it seemed like the weaponry you might be really thin on that. You got to be real smart with your weaponry because it feel like they're not being really friendly with weapons in this game. But I could be wrong. I'm just going off based off what I've seen on the trailer. It seemed like they didn't supply my man with that much weapons. It's like,
yeah.
damn, bro.
Yeah,
But
because you see like melee attacks and stuff like that. Like he got like a
yeah,
little machete on him. I see it.
yeah.
He's got like the little it's like a magnum type of gun, but
Mhm.
you don't see him with much of anything else. So yeah, I think that will be the cases where you got to kind of like pick and choose your battles.
Yeah.
But bro, these enemies they look
Blood
intense.
and
Look at this shit. Look at this.
Yes, man. I love it.
Give
What
it
up,
to me
Bloodbath?
now. What up, Bloodbath?
What's good, Bloodbath? Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I'm like you. Give it to me now. Like I want this game. So
Yeah, and
this shit,
I think it's a PS5 exclusive. I think because they I think
it
it is.
is.
Is it?
I think,
No, it's on everything. It's on everything. Okay, cool.
yeah, yeah. I'm about to say it's coming on everything. It's
But
coming
yeah.
on everything.
But yeah, this is definitely gonna be on my radar when that's day one purchase for me. That's day one. They got me. They got me.
Easy. Yeah. When I saw that, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the day one. Like I don't need anything else to sell me on this game. Like I'm getting that game day one. So yes, I'm with it. I'm with it. All right, so this game still gives me PTSD.
You ain't built for it, boy.
You know what game I'm talking about, man.
Look, let me tell you before we say this.
Game I'm talking about.
Let me tell you something right now. My child, my loving son, has been bugging me and asking me when this is coming out daily, hourly, damn near minutely, because he is heavy into this game. Like I got him on it, and he is like he into
what up, Pro Flash? What's good?
Like he done made me platinum the game. He done watched the TV show back to back. He got the merch, he got shirts, everything. This dude is thoroughly into this franchise. So when I told him this was about to drop soon, oh, he about to lose his mind. He losing his goddamn mind. Well, we know what it is. Go ahead, throw it on.
That game is Cuphead, the delicious last course.
Ooh, about that time.
Oh,
it's
Lord,
about
man.
damn time.
I'm still. I mean, you know what? Sometimes I amaze myself because I still can't believe that I completed that game. Like I can't believe I beat that game.
Bro.
Like as
only
much
the realest. Only the realest.
If y'all would have saw some of my old streams, like seriously, if I wish I should have downloaded those videos just to save because if y'all saw those old Cuphead streams I used to have, oh my God, y'all can see the frustration on my face. Like I was so angry at times. Like it was times where I literally felt like punching my TV. Like that's how pissed off I was playing Cuphead, and I cannot believe I finished that damn game. But I don't know, man. I'm still.
You gotta do it, B. You gotta play this. You gotta play the DLC.
No,
you gotta get it.
I'm still having nightmares playing this damn game, bro.
Get over it, bro.
Why would I want to play this DLC?
It's been years. It's been years, B. It's been years.
Why would I want to play this DLC, man?
Look
at it. That boss fight looked insane. I would get pissed off.
That's the point. That is the point.
I would
You're
get
supposed
so
to get
pissed off, bro. Like
I
would be like, man, this is not even life. What is this?
Look,
as Bloodbath would say.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. They announced this DLC damn near 5 years ago. I've been sitting here waiting patiently, B. Man. Patiently as I could. I didn't. I done scoured and beaten and completed every nook and cranny of the OG game trying to hold myself off
Man.
from this DLC. This game getting played by me and my child. We going heavy on this. First of all, you get the new character, Miss Chalice. You know, she's a playable character now. You can also the new Isle. So we got apparently they're gonna have like I think a minimum of 5 new bosses plus some secrets. They said new weaponry, and then you can also use Miss Chalice as a character in the OG islands and stuff like that. And it's only $8. It's like $7.99 for the expansion. It's not even expensive. You gotta do it, bro. It's only like, and they said it's only about like a 2 or 3 hour expansion, which is like,
Dude,
okay.
You see how black this goatee is? This
Bro.
shit is gonna be entirely gray.
Hey,
if
bro.
I play this damn game again,
bro,
man.
you gotta do it. Like, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, I know my streaming schedule's been messed up, but look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna try to stream this. I'm gonna try over here on this end because I've been waiting too long, for this joint.
Man, no, I'm telling you.
Look, you want to go half and half? Look, like listen, me and you Cuphead co-op. We'll go co-op. You want to do that?
Do they got co-op?
Yeah, of course. They always got co-op.
I mean, online co-op. I ain't know the co-op.
I don't know if it's online. They don't have online co-op.
I thought the co-op was local.
Dang, you're right. Dang. Anyway, so look, don't matter because you running from the speed run. You won't forever run from that speed run that I tried.
I'm not going. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna do no speed run,
bro.
I'm telling you, this goatee, I'm gonna be salt and pepper bait.
Nah, bump the odd Friday. We need to do this speed run.
No. Odd Friday. We doing this damn odd Friday. Damn that. We've been wanting to do damn Tribe and Daylight since last year.
You're right. No.
But yes, man.
For real, this is gonna be this is probably one of my most anticipated releases of this year. I mean, I've been waiting for this for so long. No more pushbacks. Literally 9 days away from the day that we're recording this. So yeah, I'm definitely I'm all in. So at the moment it dropped, I already got the money in the account in the Nintendo account waiting. Just hitting the button. Just gotta hit the button. Just gotta hit the motherfucking button.
Man, is it real quick? I know we almost running on time. Is it anything from the Bethesda showcase that enticed you?
Nah.
And if you know, I can.
I know they talked about that Star. It's a Starfield, that game, and they showed.
Hey, that Hollow Knight though, that Hollow Knight Silk Song. What you think about that one?
I never finished the first one. Like,
me neither. I haven't either.
So like, I liked it. I just never finished it. So I gotta get because I think I got stuck on a part and I just said fuck it and I just never went back to it. So I want to beat the first one before the next one comes out. But yeah, that's probably the only thing that I would remotely say I was somewhat interested in playing. The Starfield game, I think it's gonna be on Game Pass, so I might check it out when it drops. But like that was the big hyped up game and it looked okay, but it looks like I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's like I'm not sold on it 100%. I wouldn't pay for it, so we'll see if it does release on Game Pass day one. I'll probably give it a check, check it out, and see what I think about it. But other than that, man,
yeah, the Xbox and Bethesda didn't really excite me too much. They didn't really show anything where I was just like, oh man, because didn't Xbox acquire Bethesda? Don't they got like a partnership now? Like where so
they bought them out.
Yeah, I was hoping that I was gonna see some stuff where I was like, oh shit, because of course if they got Diablo 4 looked kind of fire. But
that did look cool. That would look cool.
Yeah, Diablo 4 looked fire. You know what game? I remember you showed me this game like a while ago. And they showed the it was using the It was like a hand-to-hand. It looked like on some fucking Horizon shit, but it was a dude. He looked like a monkey and he had like a staff.
That's not Bethesda though. But that's the Chinese.
I'm just talking in general. I'm just talking about in general.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? I can't think of the name.
I think it's Wukong.
Yes. That shit, man, looked at nuts, bro. Looked nuts.
I don't know what the status of that game is. They did put out another like trailer I think a few months or a year ago. Because I think they're still trying to find. Well, there is a Chinese developer, and I think they're still trying to find like a publisher to fully publish the game and then be able to kind of like distribute it worldwide to the States and everything, and get it on the big platforms. So I don't know what the state of the game is now, but if it does manage to make its way over this way, yeah, definitely that's another day one because that game looks crazy.
Also, real quick, they showed Final Fantasy: The Core Crisis and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is another Final Fantasy game that's dropping. What else? What else? What else? What else? It's one more. It's one more. I feel like I'm forgetting something else on here as well. I know PC had theirs. They had their showcase as well. PC lovers, PC gamers.
Yeah, Diogen.
And real quick. So what you think? Any predictions for June 29th? They're gonna have the Nintendo Direct.
Predictions. I mean,
Yeah.
every time a Nintendo Direct comes out, everybody's like gonna predict that Breath of the Wild 2 is gonna get shown, even though they're wrong all the time. But maybe we'll get. I want to see more Bayonetta 3. They holding us on this Bayonetta 3 shit.
Final Fantasy 16. Yes, Diogen. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 16. Yep, you're right, Diogen.
Yep.
But no, we saw the Bayonetta gameplay trailer a while back, and then it's been quiet as fuck ever since. They over here playing with us. Platinum over here playing. I need to see some more Bayonetta 3. I need a release date, something. So hopefully we get some Bayonetta news. I mean, some Breath of the Wild 2 news would be good too. Maybe the because I know they're also working on the Metroid Prime, the new Metroid Prime joint. Maybe that'll get something. I don't think there's any new Mario joints coming out, or first party Nintendo things coming out that I can think of that's been hyped up. So I'm not sure. So they're gonna reveal some things, but as far as like anticipation, the only game I'm really looking forward to them saying something about is Bayonetta 3. As far as I want to know a release date. So hopefully we get that release date, and hopefully it's this year. So we'll see.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, sir. All right. Cool.
Yeah, buddy.
We out here.
It is. Who else gonna be? What?
This is gonna be the fastest podcast in the world. You gonna fly through these motherfuckers. I already know.
What? I mean.
Look, I'm with it though, bro. I'm ready to play Turtles too. Look, the people ready too, and it'll get them every time everybody get up in here too.